Yeah, this is a very good point, and I'm going to take both points from what we heard from Ron and Rob here. I mean, if it's really all about Trump, then it's all about Jake Tapper. It's also about Rachel Maddow. It's about Chris Cuomo. This is of equal measure here. Personally, I find all of it quite toxic because there are a lot of problems to solve in the U.S. and around the world. I could care less what Jake Tapper thinks about anything, to be honest with you. Okay, go ahead, Jesse. Go ahead.
You know, President Trump, I call him the Great White Hope. He will go down in history as the best president, or at least one of them for sure, but the best president that this country has ever experienced. The president, by telling the truth, being straightforward, and putting the country first, is exposing the children of the lie. And the children of the lie are the liberals, the liberal media, the Democrats, the rhino Republicans, and the never Trumpers. They are being exposed. They never had a plan or any intent to make America great again. And we didn't know, well, we knew it was bad. Most of us knew it was bad, but we didn't know how bad it was until this president came along and exposed what was really going on. And now these people, they're like roaches. They're running from the light, because they've been hiding in the darkness for so long, and the president is shining the light on them, and they're running nuts. When the president, if he said the thing about Haiti and El Salvador and Africa, it's the truth. If you look at those countries, they are assholes. And instead of complaining about it, why not fix the problem? Why not pretend? Why are you pretending that the problem doesn't exist? And that's what the liberals and the Democrats have been doing. They don't want to solve the problems. They want the people brainwashed, dumbed down, and demoralized. Look at black Americans, for example. Not all, but most black Americans are brainwashed, dumbed down, and demoralized, and they have been kept that way since Lyndon B. Johnson. For the last 40 to 50 years or so, they have told black Americans that you can't make it in America, the greatest country on this side of heaven, by the way. They have told them you can't make it because of racism. Now we find out that racism never existed. It's a lie that's been made up by the children of the lie in order to control. And I was born on a plantation. I was born in Alabama on a plantation.
What we found out recently is there's only one racist in the world, and he lives in the White House. Again, this is nonsense. Yes, I mean,
people are going back to work. Black Americans are going back to work. They're getting bonuses. The jobs are now opening up again. You're seeing small businesses starting up again. So Ron is not being honest. The president has cut back on restrictions and regulation. We are safer now under this president, and especially since the fallen Messiah, the worst president that this country has ever experienced, Barack Obama. I mean, he is going down in history as the most hated, worst president.
Jesse, let me jump in here.
This president is making America great again.
Hang on, let me.